Alright, so as I was saying before I got cut off, I do the Hydra and Seek. Pretty cool name. So this is the weapon, the Spitting Hydra.
Hold circle to target multiple enemies with the Spitting Hydra. Release circle to fire.
Spitting Hydra is one hell of a weapon. So as you can see, it works as pretty simple. You hold down the circle button to lock on to 3 targets at level 1, that is. And you can do bonus damage to all enemies in a nearby area, or like in front, because the lightning bolts will go through targets, which is amazingly fun. But yeah, the Spitting Hydra is such a fun weapon. And I think I level up quite a bit. I think I mentioned that you can go through people like that. It's kind of a waste to just shoot at that one guy, but it was the last round, so we good. I think you lose the round if you run out of mana, or not, goddammit, not mana. If you run out of bullets, you actually just lose the round. So I think I try and level up the Spitting Hydra, because I was like, wow, this weapon's fucking amazing. Especially in like a horde mode, like this. I'd call this a horde mode, except it's like round based, you know. But yeah, the Spitting Hydra, just, such a good weapon. I think it's a new weapon that was released in this game, if I remember correctly. I don't remember a Spitting Hydra in the first game, although I remember something similar to it, so I'm going to double check that actually. Spitting Hydra. Not the MTG card, no. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank gun here, guys. Close, you're close. It's called the Hydra. No, okay. Let's see. It can be purchased at the beginning of Arcadia. But is it the third game? It looks like it is. It doesn't tell me if it was introduced in the third game or not. And the next one is Onslaught. It's another time trial. Yeah, looks like it was the third game. Looks like I was right. Sweet. Wiki, please. Wiki, please. You froze. Fuck. God damn it, Google. Why do you gotta be crashing on me? Not now, please. Yeah, so it looks like the Spitting Hydra was released in this game. And it's a pretty decent weapon. I'll be using quite a bit, as you can tell, during the Annihilation Nation stuff. I've almost already got it leveled up, so it does work for a gun that I just purchased. I'll be using it more than the whip, I can tell you that much. Not a big fan of the whip. And I'm not talking about the dance move. Well, I am, but I'm not just talking about the dance move, I guess is what I should be saying. Whatever the stupid thing is. Not really a dance move, it's just a weird thing. Anyway, all that aside, Spitting Hydra is really nice. Ah, that's right, you're back. I had to lock on to people all side-strafing and looking backwards. It makes things a little bit harder when I have to deal with a giant fucking turret trying to kill me. Is that the last round? No, this is the last round. I was like, well, it's stopped, but I don't see the ending. It's almost leveled up to level 2. I did that with one round. Ah, the terrible 2. So, like most of the arena matches, there are boss fights, and I think every arena is different. I think every arena has a different boss fight, and that's not just in every game. Like every arena in every game for Ratchet and Clank. This boss has a double-headed. Oh, this boss fight is double. It's a tag team, I guess is the best way to put it. There is a male gladiator with I think it was a whip, and she stomps the ground a lot. Then there's the male gladiator with the rocket and the gun. The gun really doesn't, you don't have to worry too much about it. It's the rockets that kind of make a problem, especially since they also appear during her phase, if I remember correctly. And now she's actually going to come after us. Yeah, they do. So the rockets falling down will it'll show where they're landing if in the yellow or white sections, but when it's getting close to hit the ground, it'll turn red. Just a cute whittle. Wow, Jesus Christ! A cute little way of telling where to dodge from the bullets. So that's the first goal down. This guy's about a quarter way. They just go shock and rain. Oh yeah, he has melee attackets. Oh Jesus! He can attack. He has a melee attack. That's what I'm trying to say. English is just so hard sometimes, It's a hard knock life. Oh yeah, and then they have the boss fight that is time trial. That's right. So they give you 2 minutes to fight these two bosses to kill them both. And I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that in time, so let's use the rocket launcher or grenade launcher, and it does some pretty good damage. I just can't talk today. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to jump. Forgot about that part. I don't know why I'm wasting ammo there. They become invulnerable after a while they're swapping out. Try not to go towards the red like that. Good job. And the camera will direct itself wherever they're landing, which is really nice. I like it when the camera's like, hey, guy, look over here. There's a bad guy. But at the same time, it doesn't really force you to, stare at them or not. And that's the lady down. Now we just got the dude. And we got a maximum nano increase. Nanotech increase, I should say. We have about 54 seconds left, so we totally got this. Shit's easy. It's easy mode. Y'all just sleep it on me, So this is the championship bout. I don't know if there's any... Oh, that's right. It's a 16 rounds? Which is a... 24. That's right. It's a 24 round arena. And I don't think I sped this section up, so have fun just watching me do 24 rounds of this. It's gonna be fun. I still need to realize that I have full ammo sometimes. I'm like, yo, come on, let's get more ammo. It's like, dude, you don't need to do that anymore. Come on, stab it. What was that sound? It's a weird. I guess that was just them getting hit. So I guess I should explain how to get past a rather large arena-based tournament like this. The slug cannon, as I've mentioned a couple hundred times, really good because it has, I wouldn't say free ammo, because you do need to get it from the small little robots, but the best part about it is that you use enemies to kill enemies, so... Oh yeah, some of the rounds, as you saw, will actually turn into different rounds, so this giant tournament has a time trial in between it. In case you're wondering, I did get my Spitting Hydra to version 2, so now it can lock up to 4 targets instead of just 3. And I think it increases each level, so maybe to like 4 or 5 targets. I don't imagine it doing it to 6. At least I don't imagine the weapon would, lock up to 6 people. It'd be cool. But that might be very overpowered to do a bunch of damage to 6 people at the same time. And they're already bringing that thing out on turn 9. Time trial with a giant fucking thing after me. Would it be a minigun or... Now you can also use the boxes and turn into Inferno mode. That's the wrench the dual wielding wrench fire armor thing. I don't really use that all too often, so I don't think I actually use it ever. I haven't used it yet, but I don't know if I ever will. So I can't say for certain that I will never ever touch it. It's pretty cool, but I don't really use it all too much, so I guess it's just a personal preference. Like, I've played this game so much, I just usually use the Ratchet in like worst case scenarios where I'm like either running really low on ammo or I'm really really close to someone. So, oh yeah, that's where the minigun can kill people. I was like, wait, how did that thing die next to me? Something died, right? I'm not just seeing things. Spinning Hydra's just carrying me all the way. Oh, it's just so good. I just keep picking up ammo for it as I'm fighting, which is great. It just does so much work. It's such a good weapon. Plus, the waves aren't even that big, so you can kill the majority of the wave with just like one bolt, which is why I don't think it's going to be higher than 4 targets, maybe 5. Oh, that's right. I tried swapping weapons, and I was like, I thought I swapped the weapons, and found out that I did it. It's like, wow, what's going on? Did I kill everything? I guess I did. And I have full nitros ammo, so I can level this up a bit. For some reason, the enemies don't get affected by the traps on the ground. However, you do, so watch out for that. Oh yeah, so this is the last round. No, second last round. Again, can't do math. Good job. My reading skills are not as good as they used to be. And guess what? The last round is a boss fight. So if you could manage 23 rounds and then kill a boss fight with the ammo, which I never felt like I was running out of ammo, so even with the ammo boxes, I guess they did help, but I never felt like I was running too much out of ammo. Not sure if I was picking up enough or what. It's much better than the second game where I felt like I was kind of ammo starved at times. Yeah, I didn't at this point. I was just like, I just want to get this over with. I need to kill them fast, so I started using the grenade launcher, which does a fair bit of damage. Like, look at that damage. Look at the damage. From deeps. And she does actually use that whip. Don't worry. I was just thinking that myself. I was like, I've never actually seen her use that whip before. She just usually stomps around. Maximum nano attack increase. Unfortunately, they don't. It doesn't. When you level up, you don't get full health like you did on the last game. You only get like a certain amount. Then again, the maximum health is like 100. So, and you get armor relatively soon. So, yeah, that was Annihilation Nation. It took quite a bit because there's quite a bit of stuff for that thing. I don't know if I'm ever gonna buy the Infector or the other weapon, the Clank weapon. Where I think it's called the Agents of Doom. I might if I have the money, / if I need it. But for right now, Annihilation Nation is done. Finitoed. So let's go back to the starship. I think we picked up a vidcomic from completing the story-based run. So we'll probably end up doing that. And if I remember correctly, that's the one that, when I first completed it, I didn't get all the core tokens, so I had to go back and complete it like that. Pretty sure that's what happened. But that's for another time, I guess. Now I think I go and see, this cutscene. With Cork and his team.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Helen.
Good wrecked.
Welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction.
What?
Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious, but like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist?
Strategist, yep.
My brilliant plan!
Drawn with crayons, if I remember correctly.
First,
Yep.
Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device. Or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed
Best
down,
picture
and
ever.
exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
Sounds like a plan.
That's crazy.
But it just might work.